Starting off this look, I'm using a white eyeliner just to map out the head shape of E.T. So I'm just going in kind of a heart shape and just going down to the corners of my eyes. Next, I'm mapping out where his neck wrinkles are going to go, and then I just kind of connect everything together. Using a foundation that is a few shades darker than my own, I am filling in only the face shape that we just created. Then, using a black water activated paint, I am just creating the Cupid's bow on his mouth. I also did the nose, but I hated how it looked, so just ignore this nose right now. So I'm filling my nostrils in completely with black paint just to black them out. This is what is going to be his open mouth. Next, I'm doing the creases on the side of his mouth, just taking it from where the little noses that we created and doing a triangle shape down. So I went ahead and mapped out a line for where the top of his nose was and a U shape for his nose. Now I'm just filling in the nostrils and creating the outer side of the nostrils. My OCD was kicking in and this side did not match up to the other side, so I just wiped it off and extended the bottom and then connected from the nose back down to that point. Once I was happy with everything, I connected the line to the bottom of the nose. Taking that black paint, I'm now just creating the outline of his head in these bumpy little ridges. Now we're going to go in and create a furrowed looking brow. So I just kind of do a little bit of an off-center line and then just start winging it up over my eyebrows in the same kind of shape that you did on the outside, just flipped upside down into the brows. Now I'm just going in and creating the nose wrinkles. E.T. is just very wrinkly all over, so now I'm just going in and creating a bunch of lines all over the face to add texture and depth. You can use a reference photo for this, or you can kind of freehand whatever you feel like. Here I'm just going in and extending the mouth a little bit so that it's not just a straight across line and it actually has a smile look to it. Going back and adding some more lines to the brow just to make it look a little bit more furrowed. Starting at the Cupid's bow, I am drawing a curved line to meet up to the corner of the mouth. This is going to create his bottom lip. Now we're going to go ahead and do the neck, so I'm just outlining the wrinkles. Again, this is something that you can just kind of freehand. That's what I did. I just kind of put lines where I thought there should be lines. You kind of want to hide your mouth as much as possible, so try and make those lines kind of go into your mouth to hide it. Taking a dark brown shadow, I'm now just kind of defining between the wrinkles and adding depth to the face. When you get to the brow, make sure you just kind of contour on the outside of it, not in the center. You want the center to be the highest point and to be highlighted. Taking a fluffy brush in that same dark brown shadow, I'm really packing this into the outside of the face shape. Since he's under a hood, he wouldn't have very highlighted bits in the back, so we're just going through and darkening that just to add more depth. Make sure you really get the neck too, because you don't want that to be too bright. Also, this is going to help to hide your mouth even more. Then I'm doing a little extra darkness on my eyelid right under the brow that we created. This gives the illusion that the brow is popping out more and is a little more 3D. Taking a shimmery white shadow, I'm going through and highlighting the mouth, the top of the brows, and the nose just to make sure that everyone knows that those are the highest points and it makes it stand out a little bit further on your face. I felt like something was missing from the mouth, so I went back to that dark brown shadow and just kind of added a little bit of depth to the outside corners, and that made the bottom lip stand out a little bit more. Then I just took black paint and covered everything that was outside of the face shape. I even went into my ears a little bit, but since the blanket kind of covers that, you don't need to totally go into those, but just fill everything in. So this is what you should have before you put your blanket on over your head. It was really tripping me out because I couldn't really tell where my actual face was and all I saw was ET's face, which was cool. But yeah, so this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.